is the story of the best meal I've ever had in my life, okay? Happened when I was 11 years old in Chicago, Illinois, where I grew up. I went to a place called the Salt and Pepper Diner with my best friend, John. We walk into the diner one day, and they had a jukebox there, okay? And the jukebox was 3 plays for $1. So we put in $7 and selected 21 plays of Tom Jones's What's New Pussycat. And then we ordered and waited. Here's the thing about when What's New Pussycat plays over and over and over and over and over again. The second time it plays, your immediate thought is not, hey, someone's playing What's New Pussycat again. It's, hey, What's New Pussycat is a lot longer than I first thought. The third time it plays, you're thinking, maybe someone's playing What's New Pussycat again. The fourth time it plays, you're either thinking, whoa, someone just played What's New Pussycat 4 times. Or at least someone played it twice, and it's a really long song. So the 5th time is the kicker, alright? Now John and I, we're watching the entire diner at this point, alright? Most people have gotten wind as to what's going on. And we're staring at this one guy, and he's sitting in like a booth with his stupid kids jumping around, and he's like staring at his coffee cup like this, and he's been onto us since the beginning. And he's sitting there, and his hand is shaking, he had this look on his face like, oh, like he had just gotten his 30-day chip from anger management. And he's staring like this, and the 4th song fades out. It's dead quiet. Then, I don't know if you know this, but the song begins very quietly. What's New Pussycat? And he goes, God damn it! And pounds on the table. Silverware flies everywhere. And it was fantastic. But a word about my best friend John and what a genius he was. Because when we first walked into the diner, okay? When we first got there, and I'm punching into What's New Pussycat, alright? I've punched in like 7 at this point. And then John says to me, hey. Before you punch in another What's New Pussycat, let's drop in 1. It's not unusual. Oh, yeah. That is when the afternoon went from good to great. After 7 What's New Pussycat in a row, it played 7 times. Suddenly, it's not unusual, and the sigh of relief went through the diner. People were so happy. It was like the liberation of France. You know, for years, scientists have wondered, can you make grown men and women weep tears of joy by playing Tom Jones's It's Not Unusual? And the answer is yes, you can, provided that it is preceded by 7 What's New Pussycat. It's true. Dead on. And on the other hand, when we went back, holy Not Unusual fades out. It's dead quiet. What's New Pussycat? People went out of their minds. No one could handle it. No one could handle it. And they were surrounded by this seemingly indifferent staff that was just like, yeah, same crap as always. They unplugged the jukebox after 11 plays, and that was the best meal I've ever had.